Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to Playtopia Live, where we today are not playing this game. We are playing another game. We are playing Farm Empire, of course. Can you just let me finish this? Oh, okay, I screwed up there. Thank you so much for tuning in here tonight, guys. Welcome to Playtopia Live. Today we are going to play Farm Empire. We are saying goodbye to the Easter Island. It's gonna be there for a few more days, but I think that we are around the time where you can see it's only 8 days left, so potentially we could actually have streamed it on the next Monday. But we are streaming it this Monday, and then we will say goodbye to it here on the stream, and then you guys can go try finishing it up if you want to. Otherwise, you can not. Can we have a bar, please? It should be on, isn't it? It is right there. Isn't it? Why is it not on live? Let me just check. There is a bar on, guys. I am confused why it have chosen not to show it. Huh? Why is it not showing? Give me a sec, guys. This is weird. Why is it not showing in your game? Huh? Does this help? It's on live. Why doesn't it show the bar? What? I actually don't know. I will ask for help. Okay, I just asked Wishoff about the trouble, and then hopefully he will answer me and say, "Oh yeah, I will just fix it in a splendid second, guys." No, let's see here. Have fun, all East Islanders. We play too much, I think. Wait, it's hidden. Good evening from Holland. That bar's not English, lol. That is not English. That is completely true. Why is that not in English? I get more confused day by day. Maybe is that that cannot be the problem, can it? It cannot be the problem. Give me a second, I will fix it. I think bar. I am confused. Why is everything so confusing today? Yeah, so now it's not okay. Sure. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on, guys. I think I got it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think I understand the problem. I just have to do this. And then I have to do this. And then I do... that. Then I do this. Then I do that. Then I click here. Then I click here. Click save. And start. Ta-da! And update your game. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I made it work. Definitely not a mistake 40, as we say in Danish. I don't know if you use that term as well, guys. But we like to call these mistakes a mistake 40. And you know why? That is because the mistake is 40 centimeters from the screen. And that is me. I made a huge mistake. I put in the wrong... I put in the information in the wrong... in the wrong... How to say that? Like the wrong... description box. So that was why it was messed up. Yes, on Convince Live. That is the problem. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. So that is my mistake. But the game is not live, right? It's because the... Wait a minute. Yeah, so it's not live on the game. But if you go in here, you can see it or what? Yeah, that's why. Fine. It works now. It works now. Thanks for the bar in the DK side. Even could you get anything on the D? I don't get it. Did I make it so they could participate in D? Is that the mistake? Oh lord, I made it. Wow, I have been okay, sure. Great stuff, guys. Welcome to the stream. This is not a completely good start, I would say. Okay, let's try close these, and I do Playtopia here. Then I don't think there's room for any more mistakes now. Fine, I think I got it now. Oh lord, what a start. Hello guys. How are we doing? How are we doing? It says levels floor upgrade. Sounds like tower. I think East Island is wrong. When I look out of the window I see snow, so it must be Christmas land. Where are you in the world, Momo? Where is the snow now? It's not here? No, it's not snow here. So you're not in Denmark at least. It's okay, I can still read in, even though it's Danish. Haha, yeah. It's nice being Danish because then you understand Danish. That is a pretty good feature about being Danish. The bar is on komogvind now. No. The bar is here. Should be here. Blue button there now. Oh my, clicking on farm for nothing. I am sorry, Melanie. I'm the south of Germany. Oh, okay. So at the Alps, maybe. Yes, spa is now okay. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry about the mistake. Let's do a thing then. Let's do a thing. So I go in here, and I click here, and then I do this, and then I say I apologize for the mistakes, and then you see the bar goes up to 50. So now we have 50 golden eggs on the bar. Thank you so much for the likes, and I put a little extra on top of it because of my mistakes here in the beginning. Great, let's go, guys. Maybe not perfect, but funny for sure. Thank you, Pippi. Hello, Matthias. How are you? I am very fine. I just had a wonderful weekend in the city of London, my care viewers. The city of London. I had a splendid trip with my father and my brother. We went there to watch a football game, also called soccer in some parts of the world, at the Wembley Football Stadium. Yeah, that was very splendid. Indeed, indeed. I didn't like the outcome of the match, but it was great. Jolly fun. How about you? Are you good? We have snow in Germany right now, but just in certain areas. I presume that's in the southern part, right? In London, that's nice. Yeah, the English accent, yeah. Yeah, I've been around British people the last few days, so don't mind me. Don't read that out loud. Who played with this? It was Manchester City against Chelsea FC in the FA Cup at Wembley Stadium. It was funny. Whoa, your English is very good. Thank you. It's so funny. I have a story now. So like, I was traveling alongside my brother and my father. I'm gonna explain why I was in London as well. But Yeah, so me and my father and my brother, we went to England, of course, and there were so many times where my brother and my dad just was like, "What are the people saying?" Like they don't like they didn't understand it. Not because they didn't speak English; they spoke, English, but it's like some British people has. I don't know if it's about like where you're from in the country, but there's like this thick British accent, and also not to be rude, but we encountered a few Indian people, or like how do you say that? I'm not trying to be rude, but like Indian looking people that would speak with like an Indian accent, and that can be very difficult to hear what they are saying sometimes when they speak fast. And so that happened, and my brother and my dad, I think they have went 10 or 20 times throughout this weekend. They went like, what are they saying? And then I always try my best to listen to everything so I catch it. But yeah, that was kind of funny, I would say. We don't speak like that. No, 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 no. Of course not. Of course not. You don't. But I guess it's the. I guess that is how it sounds for me, and that's why I speak it like that. If that makes sense. Like that is my best representation of what I hear, because I can say it like that. Meryl said it in a more family-friendly way than I did. Said what? I can't. I don't think I saw what you. Or was it fake? No, what? I do the same. Don't worry about it. Don't you have regional accents or Indian people in Denmark? Yes, we do. But I would say in Denmark it is more. How do you say? I would describe it as we have more like the south. How do you explain that? In like southern Denmark, I would say I think we have like southern Denmark, and then we have the island of Bornholm. That is like the only two places where people would speak a sort of Danish that I would not understand, or I would have trouble understanding. Where I would say in Britain, from my view, there is like a lot of different accents and areas where it's very hard to understand what they're saying if they speak like with the accent. For example, one thing, I have been traveling a lot. A lot. I've been traveling a few times to the city of Liverpool. Love it there. Love the people. Great city. But there is a lot of the, I think it's called a Scouse accent, that is very hard to catch. Like, what is it that exactly they're trying to say, if that makes sense? That can be very hard to catch up on. Not that I'm saying it's impossible. Most of the time, you get what they are trying to say, but sometimes you're like, I didn't catch that. What was that? If that makes sense. Yeah, we can't even understand ourselves. Don't worry about it. If you struggle with London accent, don't go North England or worse, Scotland. I would say, Christina. So my thing with it is because I also believe that because we were in London, there is people from all over the world, right? So you have we met a lot of Swedes, we met a lot of Danes, we met a lot of like people from all over the world. So I also believe I cannot say that the accent I didn't understand was the London accent or the I don't know, Northumbrian accent. I don't know. Like it's not the specific area. It was just we encountered a few people where we were like, oh, this is very hard to understand. We can hear it's English. We know the first 3 or 5 words they're saying, and then it goes into something where we are not quite sure what they said. If that makes sense. You should have gone to Craven Cottage in London and watched Liverpool beat Fulham. Oh, what is that? Is that a pub? We were actually talking a lot about that because I presume that you would have. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is the stadium of Fulham or what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were talking about that. We would. Oh, when did they play? I think we had other plans at the time. When was it? We would have loved to go there. My dad was actually looking it up, not because I think actually we could have gotten tickets for it. See, now I'm trying to find it. Was it at the same time? No, it wasn't, was it? Yeah, it was. When did they play? They played 5th and No, that was Sunday. Yeah, so that was okay. Yeah, so now I know it was because we were in the theater at Sunday at the time. Yeah, around that time we were in watching The Lion King in the theater. So that was why. I mean, I'm not saying that was why, but we were actually talking about or debating it that it could have been very good fun to have watched the Liverpool match, especially because they won. You know. Just like here in the Netherlands, for instance, the Fries dialect or Limburgs also difficult to understand if you are not from here. No, from there. I just eat my fries. They don't talk. The hedge is silent in Fulham. What? The hedge is silent. Fulha. Fulha. What? Full aim. Full aim. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. Full aim. Full. What is it? The hit? What? Fulham. What? Do you say it like that? Is that the pronunciation? Fries spoken as freeze. No, freeze. So it's the freeze. Cockney can be hard to understand. Full M. It's pronounced Fulham. Oh, we were Fulham Stadium. And that's also I think it's an American joke where you go like, I like a bottle of water. I think I've said it before, but like instead of saying water, you say water, which is I never heard anyone from England say it like that, but I've seen the joke online. Yeah, but I went to a lot of special places, I would say, or interesting places. We went to Notting Hill, I think it's called Notting Hill. Very pretty buildings. Yeah, I love the buildings. What do I say? The architecture of the buildings in the area. That was kind of interesting. Can you stop offending us Brits now? We get it. You went to London, lol. Sorry. No, I think it's Notting Hill. There's also something called Nottingham. That is true. Was it bodybuilding? No. It was just how do we explain it? It has like there's just a lot of buildings with beautiful colors. Christina, what am I doing to be rude against British people? I'm sorry. I can make it up with another bar. Wait, what did I? Is it my thing that's changed or what? Oh, Nottingham. I can't say it. Are you really saying it like that? Nottingham Forest. Is that how you say it? Nottingham. I placed a new bar. It's going. You also had 50 likes, so let's add a little extra on the bar. I don't know how you pronounce stuff. I'm sorry. I think it's because in Danish we would say Nottinghamskoven. Yeah, Nottingham. I think that's why I say it like that. Nottingham Forest with Robin Hood. Not quite. You're pronouncing the T's too much. Is it like Nuffham Forest? Nuffham Forest? I don't know. I'm trying. You're not rude. It's okay. Thank you. In London, Joey from France. Oh yeah, we heard. We went to a bar in what was that place? Maybe you know it. I don't know. There is a bar called The World's End, where they would play London Calling in. That was pretty great. Yes, Robin Hood. I'm in Essex, so we don't pronounce anything probably. My comment was to you trying to do accents, not you mispronouncing things. Oh yeah, I am horrible. That is the great things about accent, is that they only get funnier if you do them horrible. Or at least in my opinion. Oh, yeah, you should see me trying to do a. It's so funny when you do impersonations of, or like trying to represent an accent or a dialect, because especially when I do mine from, I would say, the Copenhagen area. I mean, a lot of people from my area find that one very funny. But then if you meet someone that's from Copenhagen, they will go like, "Oh, we don't sound anything like that. That is not true. Copenhageners doesn't sound like this." You know. And then if you meet someone else that just go like, "Oh, you sound like one from Copenhagen." It's, yeah. That's why accents are funny. The World's End. Watch that. Watch that. Is that a movie as well? Oh, it is a movie. I see. Yeah, it's Camden. That was the one. Camden Market. That we also went there. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Camden. I'm probably saying that wrong as well. How do you say that? Camden Town, or do you say Camtown? Camtown, or do we pronounce the D? Camden. We would do that in Danish at least. Yeah, everyone thinks they can do a broomy accent, and then they come out with a yum yum accent. It's irritating, especially because peeps from Dudley sound less intelligent than we do. Said it correct. Movie with Simon Pegg, but they do sound like that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Burger. They do sound like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. It was same. I can say I think the most how do you say, the one thing where I messed up the most in this weekend was that we were sitting eating breakfast. I think it was. We were eating at least, right? And then some people acted a bit strange, and then I catched in my ear that they were speaking Swedish, and then I went like, "Oh, those Swedes," I said, like for fun with my dad and my brother. I just went like, "Oh, Swedes," as a joke. And then my dad just looks at me. He's like, "No, they're not Swedes." And I'm like, "What?" And then he goes like, "No, they're Norwegians." And I was like, "Really?" And then I listened carefully, and I could hear it was Norwegian, and then I was like, "Oh." Forget it. Oh, yeah. But it can be hard to catch as a Dane, I would say, to if it's Swedish or Norwegian. It has like similar sounds. Yeah, everyone think. Oh, that's the one. Said it correct. The funniest accent I think is Bristol's way. Oof. I found it very interesting because I think you guys are. I mean, how to say that? Like I think it's kind of the same. My feeling is that it's kind of the same with Britain as it is with Denmark, in the way of that there are a lot of accents in a very small area, if that makes sense. Like you don't have to go that far from hearing one kind of way to pronounce things to another way. And it's kind of the same here. It's just, as I said, or trying to say, is that I think the difference is that I don't know if it's because English is my second language that it makes it that much harder. But as I said, in my country of Denmark, we have, I would say I have two places in the country where I really have to, listen very, very carefully to understand what they're saying. Where I would say it's harder for me when I am somewhere in Britain or meet someone from Britain, because it can really vary, right? Uh, I know you didn't understand my last comment, but you read it well, lol. Yeah, I don't, but it's more because I don't know what a broomy accent is. Like, is that an area? The broomy dialect is spoken by many people in Birmingham. Okay. Oh, so that's what Tommy Shelby. That's how Tommy Shelby speaks. Yeah, I can't do that either. It's only from the show. The yum yum. What is that? The yum yum accent. The people of the black country are sometimes called yum yums. That serves a many features about. What? What is the black country? Is that a bad thing to say? Oh, it's an area in England's Midlands. It's mainly urban, covering most of the Dudley. Oh, that was the one you're talking about, Dudley. Sandwell and Walsall. Well, now Walsall Metropolitan boroughs with the city of Wolverhampton. Oh, Wolverhampton, great. They have a team, a football team. I know that one. I know you did. When I moved from Windsor to Toronto, everybody thought I was American. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to say to that other than I hope you're doing good. Me and my husband constantly argue over how to pronounce things, and we lived an hour drive apart from each other when we met. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's the same here. Like, we also have a few things, especially because I'm from the northern part of my country, and how do I describe that? We just have, like, I think we have a lot of the endings to words, kinda, that we do different, or ways of sayings, you know, like how to say some things where we use another term. I don't know how to describe it better than that. We have like a few extra words that doesn't exist in most of the country. And then it does anyways because, you know, we have moved around. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I can't believe that. Then you have never been the country like Hornum or Farsø. I have been there, yeah. They speak weird. Nah, they just speak. They just speak like me, or kinda. Not too much. A little bit. Yum yum, Black Country. No, Johnny Kirsten. I've lived in both towns. I don't have a like button on YouTube this week. I tried to reload. Some people told me that YouTube have made an update which does that it looks a little bit different than it's used to, and you have to like click away the chat. It's like the like button is behind the chat, so you have to like remove the chat by clicking on the cross or what you would call it, and then it will hide somewhere behind the chat. That is what I've been told. But did you live in North and winter is coming? Yeah, I live in the North. Winter is coming. Have I told you about that kind of joke I made when Game of Thrones was really popular? Because I'm from the northern part of Denmark, but I'm not from the like northern north, if that makes sense. Like I'm from a city in the middle of the north, if that makes sense. So as a joke, when Game of Thrones was really popular here, I would usually tell people that, oh yeah, I'm like the Starks, you know, like I'm from Winterfell, right? So the people north from me, they are a little bit, you know, they are wildlings, like they are crazy up there. Where we are the normal, like civilized people, and then we have like the but that's because especially in my area, what to say, like there is like the funny thing where you have people living at the south of the river. We have like a river going through, like north of my city. There's a river going through, and then there's like the joke between all the people south from the river says that people from the north are, you know, weird or dumb or something like that, and then the people from the north of the river would say the same thing about the people from south of the river. So that's how it works. I guess that is how it is most places. Like you have a neighboring city or a neighboring village or something where you're like, oh, those people, oh, they are different. We don't like them in some way, right? And then it's just a question about then something happens, and then you just like stick together in a different matter. We do it a lot of Danes when we are traveling, like when we are outside of our own country. If you meet another Danish person while you're on holiday, you're just like, oh, then we are best friends. But at home, we're like, oh, go away, we don't like you. We live in the south of the north, exactly. It's not a river, it's a fjord. Yeah, fjord. Do you say that in English? Fjord. Limfjorden. Klisterkanalen, as they say in Swedish. Klisterkanalen. Yeah, it's a fjord. Yeah, that's true. How would is it called a fjord? Does it say that in English? I don't know. That was why I called it a river, actually. Guys, 15 seconds here onto the first Wheel of Fortune for tonight. Hope you guys are ready for it. Oh, I actually haven't the right wheel open. That's beautiful. Give me a second. There it is, right? Yep. Got it. But it's true that it's Limfjorden. Limfjorden. What is Lim in English? The Glue Fjord. The Glue Fjord. That must be the one, right? And then, oh my god. My Swedish and my Norwegian is really bad, as you can hear. Congratulations to Pillarsen1955B. Congratulations, my friend. You are the lucky winner here on the first Wheel of Fortune. If you want one of our other side, this is a spin for you as well. Let's give it a go and see how many golden eggs we'll be giving away here on the first Wheel of Fortune for tonight. Kanalen. Is that really Norwegian and not Swedish? I've been told it was Swedish. We live by Maja Fjord. Oh, Maja. That is beautiful. Beautiful place. Thank you, no problem. Have you been out delivering pizzas tonight, my friend? Congratulations with 800 golden eggs. Remember, the prizes will arrive by tomorrow by our lovely support team. Just like that. I flew from, no, just have to, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh yeah, that's, yeah, but my fjord, that is very pretty. I love that area. I remember one of the first time, as I can recall, that I went to Hobro, which is a city in Denmark, south from where I live. And I remember, I knew the city, of course, but I never been, I can't remember or recall I've been there before, but I remember like when I drove down to the city and I saw like how the city is like placed in the fjord. I don't know how to describe it better than that, but it's just such a beautiful and wonderful city. And I was like, this is really pretty. I really like it. It's a really nice place. Fjord in English is inlet. You type like McGee from NCIS. Do I do that? Am I that fast? McGee. Oh, I watched so much in NCIS when I was growing up. It was usually, it ran when I came home from school. That would be like when I turned on the television. And when I got old enough, so I didn't turn on, Disney Channel and Cartoon Network, I would turn into some of the other channels, and they will have NCIS. They will have is it called The Little House on the Pryor or something, like The Little House? Someone must catch what I'm talking about. There was like those things always in television. Also, what's the one called? Dun dun. What is it called now? I can remember like it's still on. It's very loud. Priory. Do you say it like that? Priory? The little house on the Priory. Beverly Hills, thank you. That was the one. Beverly Hills. That's what I could remember. That was like the stuff that was in television when I was growing up in the after midday. Typing not allowed on my computer. Can we see the Robin Run game? Of course we can. Do you want to see it now? Oh, I actually showed it in the beginning of the stream. Thanks, friends. It's a pity I can't give them away because I stopped playing on Playtopia. Oh no, you did? It's because you go full time on komogvind now. I still like a team. On my YouTube. Do you want to see the Robin Run game? Haven't you played it? It's in beta, I think. I don't see anyone playing it, but I think it has been out so that you guys can try it, hasn't it? I still like the A-Team. The A-Team. Oh yeah, that was with Mr. T, right? The A-Team. That was also good. I watched the movie they made, I guess, a few years after the series. I'm on Playtopia, Pillarsen, lol. Crossword on beta, have seen the other. Okay, Mr. T rules. Hello, fool! Mr. T here. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's funny. Very nice guy. Any mannequins? I've only seen Crossword. We have Crossword on beta at the moment. Do you want to see Robin run then? I can show you quick. I'm not gonna play a full run of it, but it is so. If you haven't noticed yet, we have this new game coming up, Robin Run. It is like your, I would say, typical running game. So the thing is that you have like this character that's running away from something, and then it is more or less about catching up the biggest amount of points before you are either captured by the guard or running into a wall. And that is like what the game is about. So it's just like this, and you can get some coins, you can move from side to side. The funny thing about it, and you can collect items as well, just like you saw. I got a staff of some sort there. Oh, and as you can see, I fall down, and then I can try again. How do you say, like, the game is, to me, in many ways, it's actually just, if you remember or recall, many years ago, there was, I think in Danish we would say bip bip spil. That was like, it was like some small consoles. My dad had some, and he showed them to me when I was growing up. And to me, this is actually kind of similar to those, where you just move from side to side, and then there's some obstacle in the way, and if you run into the obstacles, you can get hit. You can also get like this, I think it's meat of some sort, where he grows big, and then there is no obstacle stopping him, so he cannot run into walls and stuff. He will smash the walls down. And yeah, that is pretty much the game actually, and it is just about running through the obstacle and see how far you can get. And it's also a little bit about, if you get far enough in the game, you can actually see the area changes, the colors change and stuff like that. So there's something fun about it as well, seeing how far you can get. And then I am not too, as you can see, I get into a yellow area now, as you can see. So I am not too much into like the plans of the game, like where it's gonna go from there. But nonetheless, it's a fun little game. I already had a time where, you know, like I was playing the game over and over to try to catch a good high score in it, because that is to some extent just what the game is about. It's about seeing how far you can go. And I think there's gonna come some stuff with like how long the different power-ups work and all that kind of stuff. And again, I know a lot of you guys like, there is the different collectibles in the game. So there is a bunch of stuff to collect in the game if you play enough, and yeah, nonetheless, it's just a fun little running game, running simulator, where you can catch coins, go through obstacles, and yeah, I don't know how much else to say about it. Do you have any questions? Let me know. It looks nice, it looks stressful. It's funny, we actually had a, I can do one more run if you want. We had a big discussion about it, because I wanted it to go fast, quick, because I feel like I can get a pretty high score now, because it's easy for me, or I feel like it's kind of an easy game at the moment. But our problem was, at the same time, if you turn it around and then you go like, oh, we make it so that it goes really fast, quick, like the game moves fast, quickly. It's also that for people that, you know, like just maybe want to see it in more of a casual way, they will have problems with that. They will not get that far in the game, and then not gonna think it's a good game. So I think they set down the speed a lot from when I first tried it. So it's it takes a lot of time. It takes way longer now before the game starts to speed up and makes it how do you say, it makes it all move quicker, and it's harder to complete and stuff. But again, still great fun. I enjoy it a lot. I think it's one of our better games, to be honest. Mostly also because I enjoy these games where it takes a bit of skill. I like that. So yeah. It's hard to read the chat while I'm playing. What are some of the other power-ups in the game? Oh, different power-ups. So we have okay, so there is the, from my knowledge, we have the meat that makes you a big character that can run through all the obstacles. Then you have the lightning. The lightning does that you fly all over the obstacles for a short amount. So that is like a time where you cannot get hit. That cannot happen anything to you. And then I know there is a power-up which is a magnet. And the magnet does that all the coins that you are running, all the coins get like absorbed into you. So you get all the coins around you, so you're not missing any coins in the game. And the power-ups can actually be used together. So if you get the magnet power-up, and then let's say you also run into the one where you fly all up over the all of the obstacles, you will get all the coins that you can see that will get like sucked up to you, and then you will just you cannot lose the game while that happens. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice, I can't die now. Then we can go look here, and I'll probably hit the first tree. I can't do both right now. How will you do with the bar live? Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. We, so the thing has been, the focus has been now that the games, both this and the crossword game, is played, and it's like it's being tested now, so we can release it so everyone can play it. And then the idea is that afterwards we will sit down and have a talk, or like try to figure out how we can make it a good streaming experience so we can stream the game. But the idea is, first of all, that you guys get a new game that you can play, and not that I have a game that I can stream. So we are not how to say, like, agreeing on anything yet on how it's gonna be run, but there's gonna be a live stream with it, no doubt. And yeah, I don't really know yet how we're gonna handle this situation, but I think we're gonna figure something out. Maybe we're gonna do like a completed high score thing or something. But it's also the same, like, people need to finish their run. Like, you cannot have the game keep running, if that makes sense. Yes, I only use the arrows on the keyboard. I think also you can use the AWSD if you want. If you're playing on a smartphone, it is supposed to, like, you can use your finger to switch sides with. This is a new game. Yes, that is what it is. It's a new game I'm just showing off. It is like Subway Surfer. Yes, it is a game. It is a runner game, just like Subway Surfer. That is true. What are some of the other? I have said that. It seems like you have played that a lot. I have been testing it from the, like, when it was ready to be tested. I have been testing it, and yeah, I play it sometimes now and then still, just to be sure that there is no mistakes, like huge mistakes in the game that I know of. Because if there are, then I will tell them, of course, to people. Do you only? Yeah, that's the one. Just the arrows. Crossword is in English and too difficult for me. Understandable. We actually had some trouble. I know. I can tell you that as well. That is also why the games go into beta, is because that we need to test a lot of the stuff. I know there has been some translation mistakes. I don't remember if it was in English or in some of the other languages, but I know we had some trouble with some words where you have like a double meaning, if that makes sense. So you have like a, what word could that be? I don't have a good one right now. But yeah, it can be like, it is a word where, you know, like, it is spelled the same way, but it has two different meanings, and then it's messing it up. I don't know how to explain it more than that, but we have had some trouble with that, and that is one of the reasons why it's in beta now, is to like get some of those out so we can make it all work better. Crossword annoys me because the letters always are opposite of how I want them. Lol. Again, if you have anything, please write to our support team so they can take it up. So maybe it can be changed if it's something awful. I think in Robin Run right now we have a mistake where some of the coffins in the game are like way bigger than they should be and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff is happening, and we are trying our best to work with them and make it so that the games will come out very soon. I know for a fact Crossword is very close to be finished completely. There's a little bit longer with Robin Run. Again, Robin Run is a game where, you know, maybe there is a mistake when you get to level 10, if that makes sense. Like, if you run a lot in the game, there's gonna appear a mistake that we haven't seen, because you don't get that far that often, if that makes sense. Robin Run, I don't have that. Yeah, I think it's like going on and off. I think it's because Robin Run, they only want that in beta when they actually have someone at work so they can fix it if someone, like let's say that's gonna happen a big mistake in there or something. Wert, vers, vera, wer. Yeah, something like that. I presume that is a language I don't speak. But yeah, something like that. Bank, place for money, sides of a river. Example for you. Robin Run, what? Crossword annoys me because the letters are always the opposite. Yeah, Deborah, exactly. So yeah, that is a good example. Bank. So a bank can be a place for money, and it can be side of a river, right? The river bank or a bank of money. So the thing is that so the game, like let's say we put that up, it's gonna be the word is gonna be bank. So that is the river bank we talk about. But then in Danish, that is called something different. So when that gets translated, it wants the word to be bank, but then the translator translated as a bank, like where you put your money. So that is when you then play the game in Danish or in German, then that is where the mistake happens, is because that the word has a double meaning in English, and then it just takes the wrong one when we put it in the translation process. There's been stuff like that happening, I know. So that is some of the stuff we need to fix in that game, I know for a fact. So yeah, I know you're gonna get the word game. It's French. Again, I don't know if we're gonna get French. I know they are working with English, German, and Danish as the first ones, and then I don't know if they're gonna continue on with more languages. I presume they will, but I don't know. Why is the word, Chris, not in Dutch? It is not in Dutch yet, as I'm saying. I'm not saying it's gonna be in Dutch, but I presume at some point they maybe will do it. But again, now we already experienced troubles with the translation in those three languages we already added. So the more languages we add, the more trouble we get with translation. So that is my answer to that. Is that we just need to figure out the translations, and then at some point I think they will be able to add more translations later on down the line. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Let me. Yeah, I need to add a new bar. That was what I was doing. And then I add the new bar. I say go, and then we do a word game. We can do that quickly. Let's jump over here. I choose a word. The word is great, and I write it here. Just like that. Great! Right, great! If you wanna participate in the word game. Right, great. You skipped my question, Matthias. What was your question? I'll try to find it. In crossword, can the letter lock in place when correct? I don't think it does that, no. But if it could be a feature, I presume. But I don't know. Like, that is more of a question for Chrono, in the way that maybe that is something that, like, he don't want the game to be that easy, if that makes sense. I think the idea of the game, I don't know how, but I know for like my life that it is. I think the idea is from like the crosswords you could get in papers back in the day, or I presume you still can do it. So I think that is what he wants. Like, he wants the game to feel like that you are playing it in hand, where you don't know the answer until you got all of them, because then you can see if the magic word is true, if that makes sense. So I think that is the idea. I'm not too sure about that, but I don't think it's supposed to be. Yes, something that can be added. Yes, it is something that can be added, definitely. But I'm not sure if Chrono wants it to be like that. I think he wants it to be, as I said, as you would do it in your hand. Then you would like you wouldn't know if it's the correct word until you've done all of them, because then the magic word that would appear is wrong, right? So I think that is how he wants it to be. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but I believe that is the case. It is just a guessing game for me. Great. It has red letters now. You complete and it's wrong. Okay, so that has been updated. Great. Okay, so he changed it. Great stuff. I haven't been playing it actually since he first put it up for beta, because I just went there to try test it, and then I haven't really used it that much since. We roll the first winner now, guys. Let's see. The first winner is Momosai. Momosai, congratulations. Wasn't that Momo? Wasn't that from the south of Germany, where there is snow and rain? Momo, congratulations. What is your name on the side? And would you like a what are we calling those? Shiny. Do you want a shiny, or would you like 100 golden eggs? Romanza 66. Would you like a shiny, or would you have a or would you have the other the golden eggs? Let me know. Germany. Yes, you want eggs. Perfect. You get the eggs. You get the eggs. Thank you, no problem. I will just find you here. I found your profile. And 100 golden eggs has been added to your profile. Congratulations once again. And next winner is Gumbo! Gumbo, my friend. Congratulations. Gumbo, I actually saw something. I need to hear if I overlooked that last week. Are you okay? I hope Gumbo is here now. You look tired, haha. Yeah. I arrived home, XP's, no problem, friend. Gumbo, are you okay? Cause someone wrote that you were not feeling too good or something in the chat, and I didn't see it while we. I'm okay at the moment. Okay, I will just like to say I hope you the best for you, and I hope that you are doing very well, friend. But it was because I saw after the stream on Wednesday, I saw someone wrote that you were not doing too good. And then I was like, I didn't see that at all in the chat. So I felt really bad for not saying anything to you. But I will just let you know that I hope you are doing very good. I sent you 100 golden eggs. Congratulations. Just like that. Good stuff. We go on. We roll the next winner. Next winner is STL. STL. No, unfortunately, I got cancer and on the hospital. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. I am so sorry to hear. I hope you beat it. Awful. That's what, as I said, I just read that somebody said you told a story in Danish, and I didn't see it I mean on the day. I just read it afterwards, so. But I'll fight good. You will find a way, I'm sure. It is an awful disease that already took too many. STL, congratulations, you won the next one. Prayers, I agree. Prayers for Gumbo, guys. Prayers. I hope as well. You guys so sweet to each other. That's nice to see. STL, you have a picture of a beautiful dog here on YouTube. Can you please let me know what is your username and what price would you like? Best wishes for Gumbo. That is nice, guys. Stoffel and X, please. No problem. I will find you. Is that Spilmit? Yeah, it's Spilmit. I see the same picture. I send you 100. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's do another winner here. Next winner is Mikael Larsen. Mikael Larsen. Stort tillykke. What price would you like? And what username do you have? Let me know. Let me know. Michael Larsen. I always find it so strange. You know, I think also it's because it's hard for me to talk about it because, you know, I can see you guys, you know, like you just watching me and I'm speaking to a camera and all that. But I mean, for someone that has been having family so close to me, having cancer and all that, it's still always like an awful topic in the way that, you know, it's hard to know what to say about it other than, you know, it's an awful disease and that we hope the best, we hope the best for the people that that gets it, sadly. But I hope you find the way, Gumbo. Definitely. You have been a great, you know, a great guy in the chat and always nice to help others and all that. So thank you so much for that. And I hope to see you still for a long, long time still. Mikael Larsen, congratulations once again. What price would you like and what is your username on the side? Am I sitting in the way? Maybe I am. Mikael Larsen, I think I will continue on. If you see this, please let me know what your username is, then I can give you the prize anyways. Let me roll another winner. The next winner is IO Name to You. IO Name to You, congratulations. What prize would you like? I think I know your username. Oh, wrong button. Gumbo, you'll get well so we can continue battling the games. Yeah, that would be good. That's Fiona. It is. It is, definitely. You want eggs? Perfect. You get the eggs. No problem. That's good, guys. Congratulations. Thank you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed this little segment of Word Game. Now we will presume on because we have other stuff we need to get to. And what do we need to get to? We need to get to the prize page because in 2 minutes we have prizes on the Wheel of Fortune. That is where you can win yourself a beautiful physical prize for yourself. And why do you do this, Matthias, when you say physical prize? Why I do that is because that, once again, our... What is like the funny word for someone that sends packages for a company? The package boy, I don't know. But the guy that usually sends out the packages, he is away on a work trip to the United States of America. That's why we have changed up a little bit on the Wheel of Fortune so that you can win like a bunch of diamonds, golden balls, and VIP membership, and there is some Amazon gift cards. There was actually a lot of Amazon gift cards being given away last week. So there is still some physical prizes on there. Nonetheless, I hope you will enjoy the wheel still. There's still a bunch of good prizes on this one, so please participate now. Other than that, we just wait it out and we will see what we will be giving away today. PostNord! No, it's not the Danish post office. Postal office. Double bar! Yeah, you got the likes, that is true. Let me add some things to your bar. Just like that. It has been added. Thank you, no problem. Thank you so much for playing along and being here on the stream. Oh, yeah. Let's go. In 30 seconds, guys. If you haven't done already, please go in on the prize page and participate now. Do 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 do. Let's see. I don't know what I hope most for. What do you guys prefer? Like, is it the Amazon gift card that's like on the top tier list, or is it just to get a bunch of diamonds, or maybe a VIP membership for some time for free? I don't know. Let me know what do you think is like the big prize on the wheel. Let me know in the chat. Now, let's see here who will win on Playtopia.com when the site decides to find a winner. It is Violce79. Violce79. Congratulations to you. You are the winner on Playtopia.com. Let me just note that one down. VIP. VIP best prize. Really? That is so nice to hear. You love the VIP prize. Okay, cool. That is nice to hear. That is so nice to hear. More golden balls. I always need diamonds. Oh, I get you. I get you. That's why I asked. Like, I was like, what is even like which one do you actually think is the better one? That is so cool, guys. Oh my god. I am doing so many mistakes today. It is awful. And just give me a moment, guys. I am just typing in the winners. And then I think I got you all. Cool. So first winner is Violce79, sorry, on the Playtopia.com side. Congratulations to you. This is your spin. Let's see what it's gonna hit. And I just move over here so we can clearly see the Wheel of Fortune while it is going. Let's see. It is a beautiful prize of 4,000 golden balls. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next up, we have Mumelchen from Germany, from Spielmit, the Germany winner. Mumelchen, this is your spin. Congratulations. Let's see what you will hit. Mumelchen from Spielmit. This is your spin. And it looks like 2,000 diamonds for Tower Empire. 2,000 diamonds. Congratulations. Next up, we have Sleepy Egg from the UK, from playandwin.co.uk. Sleepy Egg. Congratulations, this is your spin. Let's see what lovely prize you will get. Is it possible to win, Matisse? Yes, it is, VoIP, and I think you have won a few times as well. It is possible. It takes some time, it takes some courage, but you will get there at some point. 4,000 golden balls. I really hope we have some pool players here, because they are winning a lot of golden balls. Congratulations. Next up, we have Gentwert from France, from Playtopia.fr. This is your spin. Gentwert, I think it's pronounced. Congratulations. Let's see what price you'll get. You need a haircut, because it's getting long. Yeah, I actually ordered one. I will get a haircut on Wednesday. So, definitely agree with you. I really wanted it, but yeah, there was no time for it before that. So, I didn't get it. I think that is 4,000 diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. It is 4,000 diamonds for Gentwert from France. Congratulations on that. Last but not least, we have the Netherlands winner, Playtopia.nl. And it is a name I can't pronounce. It is Midjour. Midjour? I don't know how to pronounce it. This is your spin. Congratulations to you. Let's see what prize you will receive. Midjour? I don't know. And it looks like... Is it going past it? Or is it a gift card? It is going past it, sadly, but it is still 2,000 diamonds win. There was a lot of diamonds on the wheel this day. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. They have been added down, so you will probably receive your prizes by tomorrow. Congratulations, guys. 4,000! That is more than a bonanza. That is definitely more than a bonanza, but it is because that it is set up against us sending a package of stuff to you. So that's why we value it a bit higher than the usual wheel. So that is why. Cool. We will jump back. I've been told that the bar has been filled, so I will start a new one. Give me a second, guys. I am working on it. Start. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Let's go into Farm Empire again. See what's going on in there. We need to put a bit extra up for you guys, right? I don't think you should actually. You should say, oh, 4,000. That is too small of an amount for such a wonderful prize. I think it should be 8,000. I would settle for 4, but I would say it should be 8. You know, like. Mieche is a little animal, lots of them. Okay, I don't know. I will look it up. I don't know. Oh, it's like ants, right? I think it's an ant. It looks like an ant to me. Of some sort, of course. I can paint the eggs. World map. Peru. I will stay in the Easter. I can't. Can I? Should I do a reset? Wow, it's not a lot. Can I jump a little bit ahead here, maybe? Something like this is going. I just wanna win. Use X! Yeah, I did. Word Kim, please. You will get another one soon, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. We also have a comment from last week that we need to draw. Should we do that now? We can do that a little bit earlier, maybe today. So I don't forget. Yeah, now it starts looking good here. Give me some more workers. Yes, why not? I agree, I agree. I will do it soon. I hope you guys have been in making one. Otherwise, I will go there soon. So if you haven't done already, please go find the live stream from last week and go write a comment. Then it is maybe you being lucky. Oh, nice! Now we are at a bunch of workers. That we like. That we like. Can I do it like this again, and then it's gonna be really good? Is that how it works? Yeah, it is how it works. That is so good. Isn't that a quicker way to finish it? Or is it just me? That you just don't reset completely, you just like buy the reset. So you get the workers. It seems like a good way to like just double it quickly. How is like going? Like is on 76, so we need 24 more actually. It helps us start. Yeah, okay, so it gets tougher down the road, I guess. Or I presume. I'm sorry, I have like the melodies from The Lion King on my head. The worst part is that I don't know them that good in English, so it's the Danish version that's going on. Plus, if you don't do a restart, you can get the assets needed for medals. Oh yeah, true. I was more thinking just on the fact that, you know, like right now I can just double it, and then I do this, and then I double it, and then I just play for a few more minutes, and then it feels like I can double it again. If that makes sense. So now if you go to workers, now you can see, like, if I restart again, you see I double it already. And I haven't really been doing anything. And I have a bunch of these. Maybe we should go transfer a few into farm. Just like that. Then I can do it even more. No. Then I do this. Get my golden eggs. Yeah, I'm getting there. This is going good. Then we are even smarter, because then we go here, we buy this, we buy this. Then we click here, we pay for the reset. Da 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 da. And then we paint these, and it's gonna be very good. Hakuna Matata. We understand if it's Danish. And that's not the one. It's because they go like, "Jeg kan se det komme." Oh! And I don't remember what it is in English. I don't know what. I actually don't know what they say. Our trios becomes a duo. I don't know if that's how they sing it. How is it going? It helps start. Plus, if you don't do restart, you can get the assets. We can pull X out of thin air, so take us mere mortals longer. That is true. I'm sorry. I know I have an account that is pretty broken. I'm sorry. I was more thinking just the fact that, you know, like, I mean, you get, how many golden eggs do you get, like, throughout the stream? Like a few hundred? Like maybe 100 or 200? And so I'm just saying that if you should place them smart, then maybe this is actually a good way, like a place to place them, I presume, but I'm not too sure. I know, of course, when I go in here and I buy, like, oh, I jumped 14 days into the future and stuff, I know that is more than most can do, but to me it was more, I'm gonna reset it now. I feel like a full reset. Da 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 da. Let's just do it like that, and then we are almost back at it again. I think. Feel like. I saved my egg so I can do more auctions. Oh yeah, of course, that is also a good feature. Is there even auction in this one? Click, 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 click. The auctions are great for moving you forward fast. I don't have auctions, do I? Where is the? Isn't it used to be here? People on German side did Easter farm 42 times. I save my eggs so I can do more auctions. I don't play the auctions. We get soon a new farm, so we must save the eggs. That is true. Save the eggs, guys. The auctions are great for moving on fast really quickly. Fast route. Matthias, not in Easter. You have to paint. I'm old Savannah. The seasonal farms have no auctions. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because we have the eggs. Okay. I made it through 2 Easter farms, not completed any of the other. But they have better things to get your money. On Easter Island, you do not have auctions. Yeah, because you have the egg game, of course. That makes completely good sense. I think actually it was because of the mini games that we made the auction, if I remember correctly. It was because that then all of the game, like all of the countries can have a game. Does that make sense? Matthias X VVVHH go faster. Should I try that? How far are we? We are far from. Away from the pain. Can we do a time skip so I can get more workers? I will get more workers now. And the road is left, 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 and then left again, right? Yeah, so 3 left and 2 right. Right, right. You presume this is the best route. We try that one then. Oh yeah, okay. God damn. That went very quickly. Nice, more money. Let's try. Buy this. What happened to the circus on tower? I've not seen it in ages. For me, auctions can boost my milestone, but then I mean, it was bad, but still not seen it for a while. The circus. So the circus thing is actually. So the idea is that the circus is like a traveling circus. So it's like traveling around now. So it's on the road until the next tower. So at some point it will reappear in one of the towers, and then it's gonna be in that one tower only. So it's like a fun feature that will appear and reappear from time to time. So that is the idea of it. So that is why you haven't seen it. It's because that it is on the road at the moment. But it will reappear sometime soon, I think. I did all L in Easter till end, then it was all R. I do all right because I need 8,000 for the last medal. I do badly with the circus. I think the circus game is gonna... I don't know if you know this, but the idea with the circus is also that it's not the same game every time. I can't remember if we already did 2 different. I believe we only did the same game 2 times, as far as I remember. But the idea is that the circus game is going to change over time. So it's not going to be the same game in the circus every single time. So look forward to the next fun game there. I think it's only been picked at all. Yeah, exactly. I also believe it's only been picked at all yet. But I know about another kind of game that I find more fun that's gonna appear at some point. So look forward to that. I get the hammer most of the time. Yeah, me too. It's a tough game. It's a tough call also to know when you have to stop, right? But look forward to the next one. It's gonna be good. No, on the first pick. Oh, okay. I mean, if you get it on the first one all the time, then I understand why you don't like it. That doesn't sound funny at all. That sounds horrific, actually. Left, left. Oh, that's the wrong one. And then right, right, you said. I wanted to buy all of these. That was what I wanted to do. With all the new games, I'm going to be in trouble with my friends on SimCity. Oh no! You can just tell them they can come over and play at our side instead. We have funny games as well. Comment draw of word game. I like to see some of the older games resurface. Original Yahtzee, Bob game, and a few others. I would say that will happen with time. Definitely. I cannot tell you which one is going to be the next one, because I don't know that yet for myself. But I know for a fact that we as a company look a lot at the games we used to have on the side, and then we are looking into which one of them could be fun to bring back and which one of them could be a game that you guys also want a lot. So the thing is actually, you know, I know a lot of you guys want like some game back. You go like, oh, we really want this game back, we really want this game back, right? But one thing is that we have to make the game again. Another thing is that when the game is actually done, we used a lot of money to make the game again. Then we also need you guys to actually play it. So if we make a game and then you guys, maybe the first week, everyone plays it and think they're great fun, it's so good, and then people stop playing it, then it hasn't been worth for us to work on it for half a year, right? So it is a bit of a discussion on what game to pick up on and be like, okay, we take the chance with this one. This was a really good game back in the day. People talk about it, they like it, and then it comes on the side, and then, you know, we want to see you guys actually play it, right? So I cannot tell which one is gonna be the next one they're gonna take a chance with, but that is how the idea works. So I will say that some of the favorites from back then are the ones that are being looked into, and then it's just a question of which one is seen as the one being the best fit for our site at the moment. Snakes and ladders I can play all day. I never participated in competitions where there is a risk of winning. I would love to have casino back. Snakes and ladders definitely need to come back. I never participated. No, that's the one. Snakes and ladders was so good. I know for a fact there's a lot of you guys have been talking about Snakes and Ladders for a long time. So I will do my part to do my best to bring it back. But again, I am not a developer. I'm not the guy that makes the game. So I can do more than I do. But I will take it from you guys and do my best to tell the guys that what you want is that. Can't you make a poll so players could vote for it? Yes, we could. But we don't. Please bring back the bingo tournaments. Oh. Bingo. Cool. Guys, I think now we will do the YouTube comment, because then I can... then I don't have to focus on that later. So, if you don't know what's going on, is that every single week after the stream ends, you can go in afterwards and re-find this specific stream. If you do that, you can go to a comment section down below, and then you can type in a little comment. You can write, oh, Matthias was so funny tonight, what a great guy. Or you can write, oh, Playtopia is silly, please give me X. Do whatever you want. All you have to do is just leave a comment with your username on the side, what side do you play on, and what price would you like. Because if you do that, then I can click on this button, which is from the stream from last week, that will choose a random comment, where the comment is from Carol Kappenmacher 3688, that says, thank you for a great stream. Fun and prices. Lasse and Matthias, you guys sure did a fine job. And then it says, Carly 20942, Playtopia Diamonds. And then I can say, thank you so much, Carly. I will find you in our system, and then I will send you a little prize of 500 diamonds when I do. So now I go here. And Carly, you are there. And so Carly won 500 diamonds. Thank you so much for participating, and thank you for the lovely comment. So that is all it takes, guys. All you have to do is just re-find this specific live stream afterwards, and then go in, do the same, leave a comment, and then maybe you'll be the lucky winner in next week. That was all. We won Sweeper 2 and Sea Sweeper Masters back. Oh god. Has there been a Sea Sweeper 2? Or is a Sweeper another game? Oh, yeah. Can you make a poll so players could vote for it? Yes. I don't know how to tell you this, but it has been suggested that we would ask players which game they would like the most to get back on the side. But the problem is that... how do I explain it? The problem with the voting is that it is hard for us to choose like 1, 2, 3, 4 games and then let you guys vote on it. And it is also because that we like the surprise. Like, for example, let's say let's say we put up a vote today. Let's say that now we put up a vote. You guys can vote for 4 different games, and then one of the games is going to be made into an actual game, right? Then let's say that you guys see that Snakes and Ladders win. Then you guys is just going to be like, oh, when is Snakes and Ladders going to be out? When it's going to come? You know, all of that stuff. And then there is an actual, you know, like there is an actual world where it will take us a year from you guys voting on it to be Snakes and Ladders until it's finished. So that is where we like more to like you guys don't know what we're working on, and then suddenly there's gonna be a game on the side. That is a better feeling to the side instead of you guys knowing what is coming and then you're just sitting there and waiting for it, and then it takes a long time. As you know from a lot of our other stuff here, there is a lot of things and plans and stuff we want to do, and then we tell you, oh, it's gonna be great, next week you will have this, and then it takes a year and then you get it, right? And that is always not good, right? I like to be surprised. Exactly. Not a vote on YouTube, but on... Yeah, I know, Hannah. I know what you mean. But that is what I'm saying is that, let's say that we put up a vote on our webpage, right? That you can vote on a game. And then, let's just say that Snakes and Ladders won. Then you will be waiting for Snakes and Ladders to come out, and then I'm saying it can take up to a year from you guys saying, oh, we won that game, we put it in development, and then to the game actually being out so you guys can play it. And that is just an awful lot of time for you guys to wait on something you know is gonna come, right? Where it's better that we just wake up one day and then we tell you guys, hey, you know what? We have been working on Snakes and Ladders for 2 years, here it is, right? I hope it makes sense. How long ago was Snakes and Ladders on the site? Yeah, it lived with all the Flash games. That is true. Used me, it's not about new games. Must be a long time ago, because I don't remember it. When can we vote for a new country to the Farmer City for Town Empire? See, that is something else, because that is something we definitely could put up, I presume. I am not the guy working on making the game, so I wouldn't know. But I will gladly ask my colleagues if that is something that they would consider of doing, because you guys will find it funny. Definitely. Dun 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 dun. Buy these. Is there more? No. I always find this funny, clicking on stuff, painting all the beautiful eggs, and playing Farm Empire a lot. We'll start now with Snakes and Ladders vote later. But I was here with the Flash games, I don't remember it. Was it on all the sites? I don't remember, I don't recall it. I recall the game because I played a lot of tournaments back in the day where I would play Snakes and Ladders tournaments. I don't know why I did it though, but I played it a lot actually. It was great fun. Last word game. We will get another word game after the next prize. No worries, no worries. Spanish land. They could easily revamp it into work with updated site. I would like to have a new land, not only for VIPs, but for everyone. You know, a whole new game. Is that possible? For instance, a Mother's Day land or... a Mother's Day land, you mean in Farm Empire? I actually don't know what they... it's actually kind of sad, because usually we have like this meeting once in a while, and the last meeting I didn't attend because I forgot it. So I actually don't know what the guys are working on at the moment, which is also kind of good, because then you cannot force me into saying something I shouldn't tell you. But I actually don't know what is going to be the next. All I know is that this Easter Island is gonna leave soon, and when Easter Island leaves, something else is gonna soon replace it, so there's gonna come something new, right? But other than that, I don't know much, actually. Yes, in Farm Empire. It could be great, though. All I can tell you, and I can tell you this because this is something I know, but I can tell you we have a big game, a huge game that is on its way. It's not out yet. It's not gonna be out for a while, but there is a really big, or a way bigger game than usual being made at the moment, or is in the production at the moment. And that you can really look forward to. I think that is going to be very good. I think that it's going to be a game that a lot of you guys will enjoy a lot and find very funny and intriguing. But again, I can't tell you more because I think I can sit here until Christmas and it will still not be done because it's such a big project. But have fun with some of the other games we're gonna develop and make in the meantime. Exciting, I look forward to it. Yeah, I mean, me too. I do very much as well. Congratulations here on Playtopia.com to Mr. Superflash because you won some golden eggs. Congratulations to you if you won off one of our other pages. This is a spin for the second wheel of fortune of golden eggs. Let's see how many we'll be giving away. And it looks like it's gonna be 600. 600 golden eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. 600 golden eggs. Just like that. Congratulations, guys. Cool. Let's do this. Then I go in here and there. And the white is going to be future, because in the future there will be a lot of good games, guys. Write future if you want to participate in the word game. Future, it is spelled F-U-T-U-R-E. F as in funny, U as in ultra, T as in turbulence, U as in Yule, I don't know, R as in remembrance, and E as in elected. That's what I would do. Give me a second, guys. I'll just go out here and take a sip of water. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? U is in umbrella. Oh, that was a good one. Umbrella. Ella, under my umbrella. No, yeah. Great. Let's roll it. First winner is Silke. Terhort. I don't know how to pronounce. But congratulations nonetheless. You are right there. Let me know what is your username, what side do you play on, and what price would you like. Would you like a shiny, or would you rather have some golden eggs? Let me know, Silke. Captain Future. Ahoy, man. I am Sir Captain. Oh yeah, I actually have a good question for you guys. So, oh, eggs, please. Thank you. No problem, Silke. What is your username on the side? I need your username. Because I don't think it's Silke. Maybe it is, but I don't know. But please let me know your username so I can give it to you. I actually have a question for you guys from Britain. Do you know there was like a march going on in London where they put like flowers and stuff at the monument of, I think it was maybe Second World War monument or something. They did that on the 20th of April. Can anyone tell me why they had like a ceremony of stuff doing on the 20th of April? Because I couldn't really find anything about it and I don't remember it, so I was very curious. Moment, please. No problem, Silke. I will wait for you to tell me. Future World is song back in the 80s. Future World is song by Danish Pretty Mates! Pretty Mates! Oh my god, I love them. I love Pretty Mates. Teardrops of heaven. 24/7. Okay, what did you... what was it that you wanted? Was it X? Yeah, you wanted X. Good. You get the X. Here you go. Congratulations. And thank you so much for participating. Let's roll the next winner. Next winner is a lot to do. A lot to do. Congratulations. What price would you like? And yeah, I think I know the rest. But congratulations. It is St. George's Day. 20th April is... Oh, was it April? It was April. St. George's Day. Probably. Maybe. That is on 23rd. We are agreeing that it is... Or was it 20th? No, it was the 20th. I'm pretty sure. Or was it 19th? Maybe it was the 19th now. I can't remember now. I can figure it out, I think. Thank you, X on Power View. Get done. Is that on Playtopia.com, right? Oh, on Power View wrote it. Thank you. Good, you wrote it. Here we go. Yeah, Remembrance Day parade at Seno. That sounds right. Let me just send 100 gold next year to A Lot to Do. Congratulations. We roll the next winner. Hella 567. Congratulations. Let me know what is your username. What price would you like? At the Seno, I need to know what that is, because that could maybe be the place I were. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was where I was. Remembrance Day parade at the Seno. I can't say that. But yeah, that was exactly where it happened. That is so much true. But is it Remembrance Day? That day? Or is it just because they do it like a lot of times? Hella spil mid X, please. No problem. I'll find that. I was very curious about it because like we went there and then we saw this parade thing going on and we were like, that was amazing, right? But we were also a little bit curious, like why? Like what is, like why this date? And we couldn't really find anything online quickly, so we just went like, interesting. But congratulations to Hella. I just sent it to you. Congratulations. Let's roll a new winner. Birgit K13. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are right there. Let me know what price would you like. Lol, just saying. 420 day, but don't know if they would do that. Oh god, it's November 11th. I think it's Parachute Regiment. Probably. Sen O Tarf, how it's said. Thank you. And April 23rd, William Shakespeare died, and 17th too. Yes, yeah, but that is one I mean, and that's 11th November. Woohoo! Shiny, please. No problem, you get a shiny. 24/7. Now you got that song stuck in my head. Teardrops of heaven. That was the wrong one. This is the one. Got it. Shiny for you. Congratulations. That has been added to your account. Let's do the next winner. Next winner is called Happy Masa 76. Happy Masa 76. Congratulations. Let me know what is your username. What price would you like? It's probably commemoration service, I guess. I don't know. But thank you so much for helping me out with understanding it. It was a beautiful parade, and as I said, they put down like flowers stuff at the what was it again? Senofar. Was that how I said it? I can't remember it. Like how 420 didn't need explaining, then haha. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that day. Wait a second. I actually have a good way to remember what day it was. It's gonna sound weird. It was the 20th. It was the 20th we were there, because I googled like what happened on the 20th of April, right? And one of the things that came out was Manfred von Richthofen. Manfred von Richthofen. He died on the 20th of April. And if you don't know him by that name, maybe you know him as the Red Baron. And that was like why I was like, I'm pretty sure that is not why the British are like doing a ceremony. Then I couldn't remember. Happy Massa and Pov. Can I get golden balls, please? If not the X, please. Yeah, if when you ask this nice, then I will do you a favor. No problem. It could also have been the Queen's birthday on the 21st. That is very much true. Maybe that was... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Congratulations. April 20th would be a cold day. Instantly. Did get shiny, Matthias. Instantly. Nice. Let's do a last winner here. Last winner is gonna be Shanetta Hurst. Shanetta Hurst, congratulations. Let me know what price would you like and what is your username. Then I will send it to you as the last winner here of the word game. 20th April was in the Second World War, the battle for England. See, now we're talking. Maybe that was it then. The battle for England. Battle for England. Battle of Britain. The RAF, the Royal Air Force. I love history. If you guys didn't know, I love history. I also went, one of the proud moments this weekend was that I once again went to the beautiful statue of Winston Churchill that you have in the city of London. I love that place. Shannon Hurst. Oh, you come now. Karamia, Paul of Diamonds. Perfect. Karamia. Paul, and you want diamonds. I will do it. Now I have open up for the possibility to get other stuff. Congratulations, Shanetta. That has been added to your account. And with those words, we will stop the word game for now and say congratulations to all of the lucky winners. Just like that, we jump back to the page and I can go in and play a little bit more farm before we end off the stream with one last prize draw. And I can also see that we have another bar finished. So I can go in and I can make a new one for you guys. Congratulations. My dog wants to go to the park once more. Say bye to all. Thanks, Matthias, for another nice evening. Thank you, Rosvita. Have a nice walk with the dog. Have fun. See you next week. Nice job in one new bar. I think that is what they were remembering, like we do on the 4th of May. These medals in farm take a lot of work to get. That is definitely true. That is definitely true. I'm actually a bit surprised that it has taken me, even with me jumping a bit with my golden eggs and stuff. I still feel like I'm far from getting all of these upgrades, which I'm a little bit surprised by. Not gonna lie. But you know, I mean, it's fun to cheat. No, it's not. It's not fun to cheat. It is fun. Shh. Yeah. Oh, 120. Okay, yeah, so I got way more workers this time. That's perfect. Left, right. That is the one we are working with this time around. Kohima 18th anniversary. The National Army Museum marks the 18th anniversary of the Battle of Kohima. What is Kohima? What? Really? That's in India. I'm talking about the medals on the medals page where you have to buy 500 of so many different animals. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. All I'm saying is just like, you know, I'm just talking about how long it actually takes you to finish a farm or like getting far enough. I don't know how to say it. I'm just saying I think I used a lot of golden eggs today, and still I feel like there's a long way for me to go to finish it actually. So to get up to like, what is it, like 5,000 of these, then that's a far way still. It was for St. George's Day, always do parade the weekend before. Conflict between British and Japanese forces which took place in India during the Second World War. As I say again, there is so much history stuff that it's hard to do a remembrance of it all, right? But great, thank you so much for trying to figure it out for me. I'm happy to see that. I just remembered it because we were walking on, I don't know the name of the bridge, probably I can find it, but we were walking at a bridge, and then we could look over to Westminster on the other side, and the London Bridge, I think it's called, like right in front of the London Eye, and like from London Eye to Westminster. Isn't that what's it called? The Parliament? I just want to be sure. Oh, Westminster, yeah. So we were on a bridge where you can like look to the London Bridge where Westminster and London Eye is, and then we could see like over at Westminster that there was like a parade thing going on, and then we wanted to walk over there to see what it was, and then we catched a bit of it, and there was like a lot of soldiers and stuff, and then yeah, we saw them put down the flowers and stuff, and then we were just like, we wondered what it was about, because like there was nothing saying what it was about, so it was just like a great little extra experience that we got. The only farm I haven't got all medals for is Peru. We're not allowed to openly celebrate St. George's Day. Haha, I do celebrate it. Well, I put a flag on my porch. Why? What is wrong with St. George's Day? St. George's Day is celebrated on 23rd April annually and is recognized as an English national day. The anniversary of his death is in 303 AD, admired for his bravery. The patron saint of England has captivated British imagination since the Crusades and the 100 Years' War. Ah, so that is the, like, oh, okay, I get it now. So that is like the closest you have to a national day, like in Denmark, that is, yeah. What is that in English? Grundlovsdag. That is like the day that we made a paper that said we were a nation in 1850 of democracy and stuff. I don't know. Ridiculous, lol. They all go out and get drunk on St. Patrick's Day. Yep, exactly. It's not even funny. Haha. Got him going now, googling it. Yeah, I google it. But I guess so. So as you also say, so it is like the English. Is it like kind of an English version of the St. Patrick's Day of Ireland? I presume. I'm happy for anyone to celebrate whatever they want as long as they shut up at 10 p.m. I need my sleep. That is so true. That is so much my feeling as well. That was also when there was the London Marathon this weekend as well, and that was also what I said. I was like, if that was in my city, I would hate it. Like, oh, you can't get around the city. They close off some of the city lines and stuff like that because of a race. Where you go like, oh god, please don't, just let me be. But at the same time, I also get it because it's like a beautiful time and there's a lot of things happening in the city and stuff like that. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. St. George is the patron saint of England. That was the one I tried to catch. Makes sense. What is the patron saint of Denmark? Patron saint of... Oh, there's actually people googling this. That is Canute! Canute the Holy. Knud den Hellige. Wait, what? What was his... Now I get even more... Sven Estresen. Oh god, that is the... Ah, okay. It's funny because I'm watching a program right now on the Danish royals, right? Like from the beginning of the royal dynasty in Denmark until now. And now they mention a guy that I'm like, I think they should have done an episode on him already in what I'm watching, but I can see that they haven't, but that makes sense because I think that is the next one they're gonna talk about in the show, so that's kind of funny. He's buried in Odense. Yes, he is. He's definitely. He was. What does it say here? He was killed in the Saint Albani Church in Odense. Very interesting. It's funny because I think it's Sven Estresen, one of our older kings. That is the guy I just saw, like the episode for. Like it was just finished. And that was why I was like, why haven't I heard about the other guy? But that makes sense. That's gonna be the next guy I'm gonna hear about. I'm gonna hear about him tonight. I'm gonna watch it when I get back home. That's great. Celebrating St. George's Day is frowned upon that are not English, if you get my meaning, lol. Oh, yeah, I get that. There's always people that don't like people that like their nation. I know what you mean. I have the same things to some extent about my Danishness. I don't know how to express it better. But I guess it's hard when you have all of the world having a national holiday because they were once oppressed by someone or somebody, and then it's hard when your nation really wasn't in the same way to have a day to celebrate. I read there was actually a big story about it because Denmark is also one of those nations, along with Great Britain, that doesn't really have a real national day. Because what should we have a national day for? It was great, like, to read about it. To be honest, can we please have a triple bar to finish this evening, please? A triple. What do you say to my proposal, which is gonna be a quadruple? Hope you like it. Pretty please, if you ever feel. I'm in good mood, guys. Yuck by Angry Farmers. Yeah, that is that is the best kind of farmers. That's the angry ones. Because then they just throw the king off his chair. Nice, thank you. No problem, guys. Thank you so much for being there and having fun on on this day, and thank you so much for listening to all of my nonsense throughout the evening. I hope still that you had a lot of fun with it. We are 15 seconds away here from the last Wheel of Fortune, and then we will be going offline for today because I am, if you haven't noticed, a bit tired. I came home from London this morning, so yeah, my bed is missing me. It hasn't seen me all weekend, so I have an appointment with it where I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna snuggle in, and then I'm gonna watch this wonderful show I'm watching about the Danish royal line. So, love that. Thank you, Matthias. Had a nice evening. I hope you had as well. Had a nice Oh, you had one. Oh, got it. Thank you so much. I want to win. Thank you, Matthias. No problem. Guys, listen up. We have the last Wheel of Fortune here. It is Vini from Playtopia.com that was the lucky winner here. Congratulations to you if you won on one of our other sites. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune. I put the bonanza on it. It's right up there. Congratulations to all the lucky winners. Let's see what the last Wheel of Fortune will give us. How many golden eggs will be given away? Good evening. Thanks for the history lesson and well done always. I would say thank you as well to all of you for helping me out with my history. As I say, I'm a big history nerd. I love history, so thank you so much for helping me in as well, filling me up with a good amount of knowledge. I like that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Congratulations, the last Wheel of Fortune is a 750 golden eggs win. Congratulations. Let me note that down for you. And let me send that off to my wonderful colleagues so they can give the prizes out to you guys. Thank you all so very much for being here and having fun once again. Remember to play along for a bit longer, guys. The bar is still going. That is 80 golden eggs and 80 gold bars on it. If you want to join in, please keep on playing and help each other out filling it up. Thanks. Nice win. It was a very nice win. Was that you, Liu? Is that you? Congratulations if it was. Thank you for a great stream and prize, Matthias. Hope you will get good at night's sleep and wake up refreshed before the stream on Wednesday. I will do my very best, and I will also do my best to get a haircut before that, because you are right, my hair is very long and funny. Have a nice evening, everybody. Good night and hands above the blanket. Always hands above the blanket. I always sleep like that. I sleep like a mummy, you know, like I sleep like this. I'm like, and then I sleep, and then I snore because I don't know. You snore when you lay on your back. Thank you for a very nice evening and all the rewards. Sorry. See you next week. See you as well, Marga. Who won the comment for last week? I can't actually remember right now. I can't remember. We did draw it. Bye bye. Thanks, Matthias. Good night. Good night. Yes, it is Livini. How do you say it? Liu Vini? Is that how you would say it? But congratulations nonetheless. Congratulations to all of you for participating and getting a lot of prizes, guys. I hope you had a wonderful evening. I will see some of you on Wednesday for the Danish stream. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you again on Monday. Have good fun, take care, and see you out there. Bye-bye, guys. Have